Giving all honor and praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Raha, Kwadash, and double honors to the elders and apostles, men of great millstone, and to the rest of the brethren on down that's teaching and preaching the true doctrine of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Shalom, Bayatah, Davada, and to the Akim and Akwat that's out there repenting, to you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans whose fathers go back to one of the 12 sons of the patriarch Jacob, Yasha Allah, Shalom to you, Mashpachah, and also to the speckled bird of our people that's among the other nations, possibly looking like the other nations. Shalom to you, Mashpachah. And you see what we have here, you already see. And I ain't gonna go into a lot. I ain't gonna even make it long. It's just a couple, and they go ahead and end it off. But you see our people, and that's why most of these jakes, you just gotta go. You gotta go. You got to go. Look at this. Hey man, you see where I got it from off the brother's channel right here, Labanah. It's Endure These Last Days too. Man, hey, Jake gotta go. That old generation ain't no good for our people. This old generation ain't no good for our people that wanna turn back to Yahweh Shemel Shah. This old fool wanna be deleted. He wanna go. Cause he tired of this. He tired of living. He wanna go. And what a worse way to go than to be doing things that disobedient to Yahweh just to go. That your punishment ain't over. If you think your punishment is over in this life because he just rebellious. He just rebellious. Matter of fact, let me read that real quick. He just rebellious, right? We gonna read this real quick. Matter of fact, let's get it. Why not? Let's just go ahead and get it, right? Matter of fact, nope. Let me just read this first. Ezekiel, Slakia, Ezekiel 5 and Ezekiel 5 and 5. I'm going to start there. Point 6. Ezekiel 5 and 5. Thus said Yahweh, power, Yahweh Bashim Shah. This is Yasharim. This is Jerusalem right here. Look what you see Jerusalem doing. Get mice on rats and mice on a damn stick. Trapped between two sticks, and he just going in on them. He probably got these things running around his house. And he just say, "No, don't touch them, dog. No, I'll get him. I'll catch him. I'll catch him. And I'll catch him, and I'm going to eat him." Wicked, Jake. Wicked. But what it says, Ezekiel 5 and 5, thus said Yahweh, power, this is Jerusalem. I have set it in the midst of the nations and countries that are round about her. And she had changed my judgments into wickedness more than the nations, and my statutes more than the countries that are round about her. For they have refused my judgments and statutes. They have not walked in them. And this is what you see right here. This individual have not walked in them. And he refused to. He basically wants the Most High. I want you to kill me. You hear what he's saying. You hear what he's saying. Matter of fact, before I read the NLT in that, let him tell you what he wants to happen to him. You heard what he said? Look at this stupid ass looking up. You heard what he said? He said, "Yeah, I want to go see my daddy. Oh, Lord, y'all want to see me die?" That's what he said. And that's what's going to happen to his bitch ass. Crooked ass nigga. Most High going to lay your ass down there. You think it's all over when he lay you down? Nah, man. Nah, it ain't over there. That you going to receive your judgment. And when you come back after, it's going to be more suffering for you, man. He might even make it even more worse than you actually going through in this piece of chicken shit ass life that you got. See? You might have your ass be born with no arms and no legs, and the motherfucker got to pick you up and just imagine what then. And then you might even have the desire. He might put that desire in you to want to live like a motherfucker. You wouldn't want to die. You ain't got no legs and no arms, but the Most High put that desire in you for you to want to live, not die. And knowing you ain't got no legs and no arms, and guess what? You want to live so bad, somebody will throw your ass into a goddamn blender. So throw your ass into a blender. Or throw your ass into a pool. And you know, I'm gonna pick his little ass up and throw his limbless ass in a damn pool. And then you just drown and choke on the damn water or something. Or throw your ass in a building that's burning and set it on fire and throw your ass in the midst of the fire. You will be screaming and hollering, hey man, the Most High jack you. It's all kind of ways the Most High jack you up. He will jack your ass up. He will jack you the fuck up. Let's hear him say it again. He want to see his daddy and his mama.
Nyama, mbewa, kabera, ngwani, kansima gali bambaliba.
What did he say? You heard him? He said, I want to see my daddy and my mother. You see him? Look at this nigga. And then he look at this dumb nigga. See? And this is why, hey man, this is why we don't say, hey. That's why, hey, fuck Jake, man. Fuck Jake. It's about the elect. It ain't about all our people, man. You think it's about somebody like this that got mice on the damn stick? You think it's about him? And then he got a plate with mashed potatoes and rat flesh. And then you see the other plate right here. They got the other little mice all on the plate. And he, hey man, hey Jake, these wicked niggas, they gotta go. Let me read this again in the NLT, Ezekiel 5:5. This is what the sovereign Lord says, Yahweh. This is an illustration of what will happen to Yasharal. I place her at the center of the nations, but she has rebelled against my regulations and decrees, and has been even more wicked than the surrounding nations. What do you say about our people? Your ass have been more wicked than the surrounding nations. Than all these nations that surround us, you have become more wicked than them. Why you think that punishment had to come upon them? This is one thing that our people don't understand. You think when the Most High set these damn devils loose on you, on us, you thought he did it for nothing? No, these are the reasons why he did it. Because his instructions that he gave you, you said, nah, I don't care nothing about what you said. I'm going to do what I want to do. I'm going to do what the nations do, but I'm going to do it 10 times worse and more than what they do. See? He gave you our way. He gave us his ways to be separate from the nations. For us to be that righteous people unto him. But guess what we did? This is what you did right here. These are some of the abominable things that you did right here. You saw the heathens did that. You saw the heathens eating these things, and you didn't. Hey, I'm at a loss for words, man. I'm at a loss for motherfucking words, man. And this is why most of my people, you gotta go. You gotta go, and you gon' go. See? Matter of fact, let me grab that one that I wanted. 1 Samuel 15. And let's go down to verse 23. Our people through. And then when something happened to you, you could be, oh no, there ain't no whining and crying for these. And the Most High said, don't pray for him. Don't pray to him for no motherfuckers like this. Look at this nasty nigga. Got a plate of rat flesh on one side, and then got a plate of mashed potatoes on another. And then a stick full of mice. And a plate full of mice. And he going in on it. And then you would sit back and say, no, I just prayed, but I ain't praying for no wicked nigga like this. If anything, I pray the Most High to lay his ass out, put his lights out, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. That's what I pray. What it says, 1 Samuel 15 and 23. For rebellion, and what does that NLT say? Let's go back and read it again. Let's go back and read it again. What does it say? In the NLT, Ezekiel 5 and verse 6. But she, meaning you Israelites, but she has rebelled against my regulations and decrees, and has been even more wicked than the surrounding nations. She has refused to obey the regulations and decrees I gave her to follow. Let's go back to it. 1 Samuel 15 and 23. For rebellion is as the sin of witchcraft. That's death right there. You receive death for that. And stubbornness is as iniquity and idolatry. You also receive death from that too. Because thou hast rejected the word of Yahweh, he had also rejected thee from being king. Now, that's pertaining to Saul, but that's also extended to our people right now, man. You Jakes. He have rejected you from receiving salvation. You ain't going to receive it. He's going to lay your ass out. See? He going to lay you out, man. He going to lay you out. Because why? Let's get this one. Proverbs 13 and verse 13. And what it says, whoso despises the word shall be destroyed. And this is one thing with our people. They have despised the words and instructions, decrees, and judgments and statutes of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua. Whoso despises the word shall be destroyed, but he that feareth the commandment shall be rewarded. Hey, you heard what Yahushua said? I'm coming to give every man his reward according as it. Matter of fact, let me just grab that. But let me read this first. Proverbs 13 and 13 in the NLT. People who despise advice are asking for trouble. wait, what did it say? Proverbs 13 and 13 in the NLT. People who despise are asking for trouble. What? People who despise advice are asking for trouble. Wait a minute. If you despise the advice and instructions of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua, you are asking for trouble. And that's what this guy is doing. He's asking for trouble and he go get it. See? Because most of our people, they think that this is going to receive a death that's just going to be pleasing to them. No. The Most High give you a gruesome death where he cause your ass to suffer before you die. An unbearable suffering. See? But Jake don't get it though. But you're asking for it. Those who respect a command will succeed. See? And what it says in the NLT, Proverbs 13 and 14. The instruction of the wise is like a life-giving fountain. Those who accept it avoid the snares of death. And he ain't avoiding it. He running straight into it. That's what he doing. That's exactly what he doing. Crooked ass motherfucker. But let me grab that Revelations though. What Yahushua said. He's bringing what? He's bringing that reward to give every man according as his work shall be. That's what he said, right? And let's read it. What it says, Revelations 22 and verse 12. And behold, I come quickly, and my reward is with me to give every man according as his work shall be. See? NLT translation, Revelations 22 and 12. Look, I am coming soon, bringing my reward with me to repay all people according to their deeds. And Jake, he gonna pay you back for all your wicked ass deeds, man. Now let's get this real quick. Let's go into it. Leviticus. First, let me grab this real quick. Deuteronomy 14. And it says what? I started 2. Deuteronomy 14 and 2 and verse 3. For thou art an holy people unto Yahweh thy power, and the Lord Yahweh had chosen thee to be a peculiar people unto himself, special people, above all nations that are upon the earth. Thou shalt not eat any abominable thing. And what did he say? Thou shalt not eat any abominable thing. Who is he talking to? To you Israelites. See? NLT translation. What did he say? Let's start at 2. Deuteronomy 14 and 2. You have been set apart as holy to the Lord your God, and he had chosen you from all nations of the earth to be his own special treasure. Verse 3. You must not eat any detestable animals that are ceremonially unclean and morally unclean. See? But you see what it says right there. But let's go to it now. Leviticus. Let's go grab that thing. Jay through, man. And these things is going, and he want to die though. He want to die. That clown, he want to die, man. He want to die. You heard him. Yeah, I want to see my daddy. Oh, I want to see me die. Oh, I want to see my daddy and my mama. Hey, these jakes are finished, man. I mean, through. What it says right here. Leviticus 26. And, I'm going to get straight to the point. Leviticus 26 and 29. These also, who is he talking to you Israelites? These also shall be unclean unto you among the creepy things. Once again, Leviticus 11 and 29. These also shall be unclean unto you among the creepy things that creep upon the earth, the weasel and the mouse and the turtles after his kind, and the ferret and the chameleon and the lizard and the snail and the mole. These are unclean to you among all that creep. Whosoever doeth touch them when they be dead shall be unclean unto the evening. But then, hey, you're going to be dead too. You're going to be dead too. And let's end off with that one. You're going to be dead too for eating these abominable things. See? So he asked for it, and that's what you're going to get. Isaiah 66 and verse 17. And what it says, let's start up right quick. Let's start at 15. Why not? And read down to 17 and end it off. For behold, Isaiah 66 and 15. For behold, the Lord will come with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury, and his rebuke with flames of fire. For by fire and by his sword will the Lord Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, plead with all flesh. And the slain of the Lord Yahweh shall be many. Verse 17. They that sanctify themselves and purify themselves in the garden, behind one tree, in the midst, eating swine's flesh, and the abomination, and the mouse shall be consumed together, said Yahweh. You see what that said right there? Let's read the NLT. Start back up at verse 15. Isaiah 66 and 15 in the NLT. See, the Lord is coming with fire, and his swift chariots roar like a whirlwind. He will bring punishment with the fury of his anger, and the flaming fire of his hot rebuke. The Lord will punish the world by fire and by his sword. He will judge the earth, and many will be killed by him. Those who consecrate and purify themselves in a sacred garden with its idols in the center, feasting on pork and rats and other detestable meats, will come to a terrible end, said Yahweh. Shalom.